Life's amazing, man. I just watched the sun go down, and life is amazing. And today's day 60 of vlogging, daily vlogging, 60 days in a row. So I'm not going to show you guys any footage from today. Instead, I gave you a little taste of it yesterday. I want to go back, and we're talking like 7 years ago. I daily vlogged for 100 days straight. And yesterday I gave you guys a little like taste of Benjamin. I thought to myself, why don't I just show that whole video? So in today's video, we're gonna circle back and see what day 60 of Rob Bailey daily vlogging looked like 7 years ago. Here we go.
You won't beat me. You'll never beat me. I always beat you.
All right, I'm gonna watch this with you guys. So I got it on mute, so I'm not gonna be able to hear it, but let's see. Ooh, we're starting out with Rob Bailey. It looks like there's a little snow outside, and I'm going for my pilot's license. So it looks like I'm soloing by this point in time, which your instructor needs to sign off on you soloing. I sweat through my whole shirt the first time I ever did that. I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen or thought about this house in so long. I like forget that these rooms existed. Whoa. Look at Dana. And there he is. It's my boy Benjamin. So you guys that don't know who Benjamin is, one of my employees called me that a doe was hit by a car, and in the weeds there was a fawn, and she waited 2 days, and the fawn just stayed and didn't leave the side of the road with the dead mom. So she picked it up, and then she knew that we had so we lived on 40 acres on top of a mountain. So she was like, "Hey, do you want to raise this deer?" And of course Dana was like, "Absolutely." So we raised this deer, Benjamin. And we had him for, maybe 3 years. And when he was young, he was always there. Like, always there. He would follow us. And then as he started, the Unimog, no shit. All right, there I am. I feel like I don't look that much different. Man, but you can see Benjamin in the background. He's just following me down there. So I'm going down to feed the chickens right now. Whoa. Man, he was an asshole. That dude, those roosters were asshole. Oh my God. The turkey. I remember one turkey died and the other turkey died. Hank and Harold, they died back to back. But dude, Benjamin used to follow us everywhere. The year after this, he got a little bigger and he started to grow little spike antlers. And when he grew little spike antlers, he wasn't interested in hanging out with. Dana's gonna lose her mind when she sees this. Whoa, that was this is a rad point in time in life right here. This is a really, really cool point in time in life. We had the chickens, this Big Bertha. Big Bertha was so big. So those chickens are bred to grow and be harvested within 2 months, and we had the chicken for a year. So I guess it's cold because the water's frozen. Oh man, Max was killed by a mountain lion. Wow. I haven't seen him in a while. Maisie was killed by a grizzly bear. Fuck. I don't think I was ready for this here. I don't know where Benjamin is. I don't know what's going on with him. We had 40 acres and then we owned another 20 acres that we didn't sell. So he was there for a while, but deer don't die of old age, so I'm sure it didn't really work out for Benjamin. Well, here I am, looking the same, holding the camera the same, and here I guess I wasn't soloing yet, huh? I love my little Breitling. I still have that watch. I just got that watch repaired. It was $700 to overhaul and bring back to normal. What is this, a GoPro on my head? I guess this is a blurry GoPro on my head. So this is Thorn. Thorn used to be my instructor. Man, look at me taking off. Man, that Piper was so small and so hot. I didn't realize until I started flying other planes, how much I didn't like that plane. Look at me now, flying around a TTX. I'll tell you guys right now, if you guys are interested in get your pilot's license, do it, or at least start doing it. There's a thing called a discovery flight, right? So you can go to a school and you can pay for a discovery flight. It's like $100 or something like that, and they'll run through the basics with you, and then they'll send you out with an instructor, and you get to experience like flying a. I must have just been started here. What are we doing? Are we stalling here? Oh, we're stalling. That was a false stall. There we go. There's the stall. Increase power. Okay. I thought it was closer to the ground, but stalling's when the wings lose lift, so you lose flight, or lose. Wow, it's wild seeing this landscape. I haven't seen this in a while. I did so many takeoff. I probably did 80 takeoff and landings there, 80 or 90. Let's see how my landing is. See if I stay on the line. Oh, and apparently I'm not going to show it. Where am I sitting at here? Looks like I'm still at the airport right now. Just talking to the camera. Hurry up, shut up, bro. I feel like I don't look that much different than this, right? Like this is what, 6 or 7 years ago? I feel like I generally still look just like this. I think I'm a little bit younger. My skin looks younger. I probably have more wrinkles now, right? Probably got some more. It's weird I'm wearing a Patagonia jacket. That's a weird move for me. I got that on clearance. I got it on clearance at at like an overstock sale. I was like, let me try Patagonia. It was still like $100. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. That's a weird jacket for me to be wearing. Got my Flagner Fail sunglasses on. I remember those old baseball tees, hoodie. I remember those shoes. What am I opening here? The Cotopaxi wine. I had like 60 bottles of those wine. They used to send wine every year. I never even drank any of it. What we got here? Oh, whoa. I remember these clocks. So they made me a saw and the 2 saws. I think one for me, one for Dana. And then one for me, one for Dana. Those were so cool. That Axe Anchor logo that we have a really, really cool thing for that coming back. I didn't really know how to integrate it into the brand. Driving the 911, there's my red roll cage. Filming and driving a 911, I still do that. Very unsafe, Rob Bailey. But that Axe Anchor, we're actually going to start burying it as an Easter egg. For people that really, really know the meaning, we're going to bury it as an Easter egg inside of the apparel. So the Axe Anchor, because it means so much to me, things that really, really mean a lot to you, I feel like you should keep on the inside, right? You don't always need to project them out. They can be special to you. So we're going to end up putting the Axe Anchor logo inside of all the apparel. So, I mean, starting soon, but probably starting next year, and every single piece of Flagner Fail apparel, you're going to see like an Axe Anchor somewhere in there. Holy shit, the Warhouse Gym. Oh, look at that guy. Haven't seen that guy in a while. For all you guys that are wondering about where Austin went, Austin had a baby, I think in November, and a week before he had the baby, he just said, hey, I want to move home and back to his hometown. So he's living back in his hometown. I don't really know much other than that about it, but yeah, I had a kid and went back home. Man, that gym, geez Louise, I miss that gym, dude. I built the best gym. I built like the best gym that I possibly could. I thought it was so good, right? Man, I don't think locally that gym was appreciated for how great it was. Unfortunately, or maybe they just didn't like me. I don't really know, but it's gone now. It is gone now. Dana doing pull-ups. Dana looks even better than that. Oh, and a little outro. Is that it? I just end videos like that of Dana doing pull-ups. Man. All right, so let's talk about it a little bit more. I'm still doing generally the same things, just on a bigger scale, right? I mean, we got horses now. We got a full farm now. Living on top of that mountain, I wanted to be in Montana. I just wasn't yet, right? I had the idea that I wanted to be in Montana, but I just wasn't there. But man, everything's bigger, right? Everything's bigger than it was. I didn't have any rental properties. We saw like the printed brim on the flat hat. Like, I was sort of doing some of the things I liked, but I was still obviously wearing a Patagonia jacket because I wasn't quite doing the cut and sew yet. Had the gym. That's a chapter I'm actually glad that it closed in Pennsylvania. It was just a really interesting area. You know, everyone there was in the $10 a month mindset. They wanted to pay $10 to go to a gym. I think gym's culture has changed a lot in 7 years. Now everyone's like, they're down to pay $100 as long as it's a super dope gym. Man, that was sort of interesting. Huh. Day 60. So this last time I vlogged, I actually went to day 100, I think. I got to day 100. And I've actually made a commitment to myself here with this vlog series that I'm going to go to day 365. So I know I said that in the very beginning, like, how long am I going to do this for? And everyone's like 20 days, whatever. But I'm actually going to do a daily video for one whole year. I think that's a really cool thing I would like to accomplish. So anyway, guys, I got some footage from down here, but not much. It was a lot of phone calls today, a lot of meetings. Man, this is just an office for me, you know? And without the pool, I didn't even come outside. So I was just in the office all day. So, but anyway, that was a cool thing to do, man. Revisiting an old video. It was sort of wild to see some of my old animals, the chickens and stuff like that. Huh. That's one of the cool things about daily vlogging, right? Is I feel like I started to forget some of those things, and it's nice to document it. Guys, I will see you tomorrow.